Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video. Today we're going to be doing more of a challenge video. And this is one that I'm actually pretty excited about because I was looking on the roster vaults once again. I've been doing that a lot lately, but a lot of you guys have been making me rosters on the roster vaults. But I was looking today and I actually found one that looks really, really cool. So we're going to go ahead and get into this one today. So right now in the roster vaults, we got Oakland RGS, which is apparently the roster name. And it's basically this guy offering us a challenge for a video. The description says, oh no, the A's GM got drunk and traded everybody. We either got to splurge or draft to save the A's. So you're telling me that Billy Beane was straight up getting hammered out of his brain cells and traded everybody. Okay, you know what? I'm up for the challenge. Let's go. Could you imagine that though? There's probably a couple GMs that have traded a lot of players and they've been a little bit under the influence of some. Let's just say that. I'm sure that's happened at least one time in all of baseball. Come on, let's be honest. I would not be surprised, okay, if those GM meetings, they get down and crazy. But either way, we gotta save the A's, and oh my God, look at this. They're ranked 30th in everything except for speed. Well, you know what? Billy Beane, speed. Man was under the influence, traded everybody. Okay, I'm gonna relax here. There's a lot of other people watching this, and let's not send the wrong message, okay? Let's definitely not send the wrong message. I'm kidding. This is all a joke, okay? This is all a joke. Don't do anything stupid. I've never done anything, actually, in my entire life. I'm only 18, so I can't really do anything, and I would never do anything, to be honest, because that stuff's stupid, okay? If you guys are gonna do anything, actually just be like me and not do a single thing. Just stay in your room and play some over the show, okay? There we go. That's my PSA. Don't do anything dumb, okay? But I think this is actually going to be really cool, so thank you to the person that made this roster. He didn't leave any sort of Instagram or Twitter like in the description, so I wish I could have shouted him out, but shout out to you, whoever made this roster. I just want you to know that you appreciate it, and I seriously think this is going to be sick, so thank you. But here we go. Let's go ahead and save the A's real quick. Let's go ahead and fix whatever the heck Billy Beane just did. So if we go ahead and check the roster real quick, we have, wow, oh my God. Our best player right now is a 69 overall. I mean, at least it's Drew Waters. Like, it's not something completely garbage, but oh my goodness. Our top player is a 69. I mean, nice, but still, what the heck? All right, well, here we go. I mean, we got to get this thing going. Let's go ahead and fix him. Yo, I'll tell you one thing though. We're about to make bank this year. Oh my God. If we actually don't make like $3 to $4 million a week, I don't know what the heck is wrong. I'm thinking that we're going to be saving so much money that we might be able to splurge just to save the A's. I am going to be drafting a few guys and we're hopefully going to be getting them up on the team as well, but this is about to be super sick, so here we go. First things first though, we gotta go ahead and make sure that everybody is all set from the scouts. So the big two that I need is actually Central and East. So let's go ahead and go for those guys. The first dude right here, 2.5 million, going for the East. That sounds perfect to me. And the last guy we're gonna need is someone from the Central, and I'm thinking that we go with, let's go with Jackie, because Jackie actually has a lot better discovery than the other guy. So there we go. Go with Jackie, perfect. Alrighty, we're ready. But real quick, this is the team that we got. We got Mickey Moniak, we got Weston Wilson, got Drew Waters as our best player. We got Jose Rojas, Quinn Brody. We have Tim Tebow, baby. Let's go. This guy's a legend. And yo, that's actually Tim Tebow. I forgot that they actually like face scanned him and everything. That's legitimately Tim Tebow. Oh my God. Well, you know what? Tim, you better strap in, get your cleats on. We're going for a ride, baby. Let's go. In the starting rotation, we got Parker Bridwell, dude. I have not heard this guy's name in so freaking long. We got Colwyn as well, Brian Perez, Andrew Lee, and then Connor Wade. Oh my God. This is going to be an experience and a half. Okay, guys? Hope you guys are ready. But if you guys are liking this video so far, leave a like on it. Let's go for 1,000 today. I got a feeling we could hit that. I mean, come on. The hype train's been going. I feel like we could hit 1,000. Let's go for it. And also, YouTube's telling me that 67% of you guys that watch these videos every single day are not subscribed. So if you guys have not already, hit that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. We're going for 40K, which is still a ways away, but we're still trying to inch our way up there. Let's try to see if we can get there. At least by maybe like mid-June to early July. That'd be pretty sick. Either way, here we go. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Come on, boys. Oh my God. Are we gonna win a game? Actually, yeah, we just won 2 games. Okay, well that answers that question. But oh God, this is not gonna be good, okay? This is not gonna be good.
569 seconds later.
So coming into the 2020 draft, we're 12-50. That's a big problem, okay? That's a big problem. Of course, the bottom of everything. Also, the Yankees are in last place in the AL East. What the heck is going on here? Are they just getting absolutely screwed over? Yeah, they are. Oh my God. Their team's pretty much the exact same, but everybody sucks on that team right now. Oh goodness, okay. They're straight up tanking for Kumar Rocker. You can't tell me otherwise. But either way, in 2020, we're gonna have a pretty bad place in the draft. There we go. Right behind the Rays at 25th. Definitely not where I wanna be, but we still got to go for somebody good. Next year, though, we're for sure going to have the #1 pick in the draft. That's going to be super sick. But of course, I'm pretty much just going to go for a guy that's really, really good, and that's actually Joey. The guy's already a 65 overall. He's going to be an 80 potential. We might as well just go for him. His injury risk is low. You know what? Screw it. Joey, you're going to be our new closer, my guy. We might as well just sign these guys to like actual major league contracts because they're going to be playing with us legit next year. The next guy we're going for, Clay Tejada. The reason why, 80 overall, 80 potential. There we go. That's enough for me. The next guy in round 3 that we're going to be going for is actually Rick Lloyd. This guy looks like a low-key beast for only being a 75 potential. So I'm going to just go ahead and take a chance on him because I feel like he's going to be pretty solid. Again, I could be wrong, but I feel like that guy's going to be pretty good. And then our personal last pick in the draft is going to be going to, let's say Brian over here. There we go. That's perfect. Now let's go ahead and see if we were able to pull off any studs in the draft. Let's see real quick. 3, 2, 1. Joey's an A. That's a very good sign. He's a 69 overall already. So he's almost beating out my man, Drew Waters. Actually, he is already beating out Drew Waters. Yikes. Okay, well, yeah. Drew Waters is a 68 overall now. And the guy that we just drafted straight out of college is a 69. So take that as you will. And he's a 98. Oh, God. In LB20, that's the first 98 I have had. That's the closest I've gotten to a 99. My God. Okay, Joey, I see you, baby. As a 25th overall pick. Oh, my God. We got the Trout number, baby. Oh, my goodness. Sign him up, please. Next guy up, Clay Tejada. Again, not really the greatest right now, but he's a 72 overall. He's going to be playing. Next dude after that, Rick Lloyd. Again, 83. You know, whatever, but still 73 overall. That's what I'm going for. And then the last guy, Brian, it really doesn't matter, to be honest. Let's just go ahead and keep going. And hey, you know what? I got to give it to Parker Bridwell. The guy's actually not doing horrible, okay? He's not doing bad. Considering everybody else has pretty much above a 7, my dude Parker is holding it down, okay? In the offense as well, Mickey Moniak doing fantastic for some reason. Like, this doesn't really make all that much sense, but I will take it definitely. My dude Tim Tebow, oh man, come on. Timmy Tebow with 1 home run, that's it? And a 170? Come on, Tim. God dang it. All right, either way, we're going to go ahead and keep going. Let's see what happens. I'm guessing we're going to be seeing more L's, though, if I had to guess, so. Big rip, dude. Big freaking rip.
Literally 1 minute later.
And we're back 20 and 89. We won, what, 8 games in about a month and a half? Big yikes, dude. Okay, well, you know, that's what happens whenever Billy Bean just decides to trade everybody. My dude got messed up and traded everyone, dude. Oh, goodness. Well, either way, pretty much everybody in the offense, not really doing the greatest, but Mickey Moniak is probably the best one out of everyone. So I got to give it to him. The guy's doing pretty good. Parker Bridwell as well. That's a weird kind of combo to have, but Parker Bridwell as well doing very good. Is there anybody in the bullpen that's doing good? Doesn't look like it. Actually, never mind. Phoenix Sanders. What a name. This dude's doing pretty good as well from Great Britain. Okay. Hey, you know what? Nice job, dude. I don't really know what to say, but nice job, bro. I've never seen a baseball player from Great Britain, but we'll take it, okay? Phoenix Sanders, good job, boy. But either way, we're going to move past the trade deadline. We really got nobody else to trade. We have nothing really of value to trade for, so let's just go ahead and end off this season, get into the offseason, and that's when we're seriously going to do a bunch of stuff. Because real quick, if we go ahead and check, we're making $2 million a week, which is still crazy. Our bank balance is coming close to $60 million, so we're ready to go. And as this challenge team, we've won 30 games in a full MLB season. 30 freaking games in a full major league season. Went 30 and 132. I mean, granted, this is the team that we got. Like, again, it's a challenge, but still. Jesus Christ. And like I've been saying, I gotta give credit where credit is due. My dude Mickey Moniak did fantastic this year. Almost 20 home runs for the kid. Let's go. Everybody else, though, oh my God, let's just go ahead and move past this. We've set the record for the worst team in all of baseball, probably in baseball history. So let's just go ahead and try to get them out of the hole that they're in. Let's go. And no, you can't be doing this. Phoenix Sanders and Tim Tebow both retired. Are you kidding me? Tim, come on, dude. He's probably going out to do like speeches or something. You know what? I respect it. The guy's a good guy. But god dang it, Tim. I wanted to actually keep him on the team for a little bit just for a meme. So we're basically just going to be going for a lot of budget guys in the first year just to make sure that we still got some money. I'm thinking a lot of underrated picks are going to be joining the team this year. People like Brett Anderson and the pitching staff who actually did so freaking good last year for the Brewers. So we're going to be getting him back on the A's because this guy is such a low-key beast. Only $3.8 million this guy wants. So of course going to be getting him. Probably going to be getting Jeff Samardzija as well. Again, only wants $4 million. I will take that. And then I feel like we should also go for maybe like one other guy. And you know what? Nobody's given Henderson Alvarez a chance whatsoever pretty much in a long, long time. I'm going to give the guy a chance. Why not? Screw it. Let's go. Henderson Alvarez for $2.7 million. Let's do it, baby. Let's go. And also, please, I'm looking for one guy specifically. If I can find him, this is perfect, okay? And I mean perfect if we can find this guy. Please let me find him. Come on, we're getting so close. I can feel it. Come on, please let me find him. Please let him be in this game. or at least on this roster. I couldn't find him in the starting pitchers, but that does not mean the guy's not a reliever, so hold up. I have to find him. I seriously have to. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I gotta find this guy. I'm gonna be so sad if he's actually not in this game. Oh my goodness, he might not be in the game. I got a player search for him real quick. Hold up. Tim, please. No way he's not in the game. Oh my God, dude. I wanted to go for Tim Lincecum, but we can't find him. He's not in the game. God dang it. Well, that's too bad. Alrighty. Well, not really much I could do there. And then the last guy we're gonna go for is actually Danny Salazar. I really don't know why this guy fell off so hard. He got a 4.28, but still out of like 100 innings, that's not completely horrible. Don't really understand why this guy fell off so much, but we're going to try him. Next up, we're going for guys in the bullpen. Of course, the first guy I'm going to be going for is actually David Hernandez. The second guy is actually going to be Jose Alvarez. And then we're going to go for one more guy, and I'm thinking that's going to be Nate Jones. And that's going to be it for the bullpen. Now, a closer. Do we spend a little bit of money on a closer? I think we do. I think we go for Kirby Yates. Let's try to get him. $9 million? Screw it. Let's go. All right, next up. Now we got the entire offense that we pretty much got to fix. So let's go for some catchers real quick. The first guy I think I'm going to be going for is actually Jason Castro. He does pretty good, so I'm going to go for him. The first baseman we're going to be going for is CJ Cron. This guy's actually such a low-key beast. Might as well try to go for him as well. At second base now, I think a guy that I personally want to go for is actually going to be Kike Hernandez, but he has $6.7 million. I don't think we can go for him. I think we might go for either D. Gordon or Eric Sogard. D. Gordon wants 4.2. How much does Eric want? Eric wants 3.1. All right, we're going with Eric. Third baseman now, we might actually go with a Struble or Brad Miller. How much does a Struble want? 2.5. There we go. Already going for him. The shortstop that I feel like we personally got to get is going to be Didi. So let's go with him. And in the outfield, we got 3 more guys for the outfield. Let's go. Number 1, of course, going to be Chris Davis. This guy is such a beast if you guys can get him. The second guy we're going to be going for out in center field is actually a man by the name of Brett Gardner. We're going to try to go for him as well. Come on, Caillou. Let's get it. And then the last guy over in right field, I feel like we go with Yasiel Puig. That'd be too perfect. I'm going Yasiel Puig, 2 years, $11 million. Let's go. And that's it pretty much. We got to release quite a few of these guys because we got to make room. So I'm going to go ahead and just designate a bunch of these guys because I want to make sure that we're going to be able to get everybody that we want. All right, let's go ahead and hope that we get a lot of the guys who we're looking for. I think we will, but let's see. So the first guy, actually Kirby Yates, going back to the Padres. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. The guy probably wanted to stay in San Diego. We offered him $2 million more, by the way, but it's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and probably get someone like Brendan Morrow. I feel like that's probably pretty good. And that's really about it. Let's keep resuming, and let's hope that everybody that we want actually signs with the A's. And never mind. Brendan Morrow goes to the Blue Jays. Oh my goodness. I get it, guys. Nobody wants to go to a team that won 30 games last year, but come on. I'm going to need some help here, okay? If you guys want to be stars, come to my team, please. All right, so since we probably got a lot of the guys that I wanted, we're just gonna go ahead and finish out the rest of this off season. I'll see you guys in 2021, and let's see what type of team we got. All right, so here we are, March 25th of 2021. We're still the 30th ranked team in all of baseball, but we're looking a little bit better in everything else. Pretty much everything is down from 30th besides, well, defense, which kind of sucks, but you know. Not to mention speed went from 4th to 20th, which is definitely not the greatest, but you know what? We made the team better. Something's gotta fall, so there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys everybody that we ended up getting over this offseason, and let's take a look at them real quick. Here we go. The lineup first. Let's go. So in the offense right now, we got Yasiel Puig, Eric Sogard, Asdrubal Cabrera, Chris Davis, Didi Gregorius, CJ Cron, Brett Gardner, Jason Castro, and of course, I think we got one other guy. We also got Clay Tejada as our DH, so this is going to be pretty freaking good. In the pitching staff, we got Michael Fulmer, who's a Rule 5 pick. We got Brett Anderson, Henderson Alvarez, Rick Lloyd, and of course Antonio. This should be pretty good, okay? We pretty much took a lot of these guys and just upgraded them. I would assume that we're going to win more than 50 games, okay? That's what I'm assuming. Let's see. But real quick, comment down below how many wins you guys think I'm going to be getting. I'm going to guess it's going to be what? I'm guessing 65. 65, let's go with that. I'm guessing 65. It could be well above that, it could be well below that. I don't know. Just go ahead and guess in the comments. And right now it's the start of the 2021 first year player draft. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Again, we got the first pick in the draft. Let's go for it. So there's quite a few guys here that look fantastic right now. I think I'm gonna be going for a blue chip, of course. I mean, that just makes a lot of sense. But the thing is, like, I don't know exactly who I wanna get. Like, I don't know if I want a first baseman. I don't know if I want a shortstop, a third baseman. Like, there's a lot of options here. That's one of the problems with having the first overall pick too. You get a lot of options. Like, I could also go for someone completely different besides a blue chip, that being Ernie. I mean, Ernie Aiken doesn't look bad either. That's the problem. We also got Jeff McArthur, who looks absolutely disgusting as well. Like, oh my goodness. Plus, the scouting accuracy is kind of high on him too. Like, I could go for just a normal A blue chip. Like, I really could just go for that. But there's some of these guys that look so freaking good. There's no one here that really looks all that great, at least hitting wise. And that's one of the biggest things that we're gonna need is hitting. But a lot of these guys don't really look like they're all that great hitting wise. But the thing is, people like Ernie, people like Jeff McArthur look very, very good hitting wise. But that's the big problem because, like, I don't know if I wanna go for hitting or if I want to go for someone that's, of course, a guaranteed A. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to go for Jeff MacArthur. Now, this could be one of the dumbest draft picks I have ever done because we can get other people like Luis down here, who's, of course, going to be a guaranteed A. The problem is their MLB ETA is going to be 2025 plus. I don't even know if we're going to be doing this franchise in 2025, to be honest. So I feel like we're just going to say, screw the blue chips, go for something completely different. And there we are. That's what we're doing. Again, is that dumb? It definitely could be, but we got to take a chance. Either way, the next guy we're going to be going for is actually Carl Brewster. Again, this seems like a pretty solid pick. The guy's fantastic in the field. He's got very good speed as well. Plus, the contact is looking pretty solid. I'm going with Carl. Come on, baby. And then we got about 2 more. I'm thinking we go with pitchers here. I'd say one guy that I actually want to go for is going to be Takashi. I feel like this guy's going to be pretty solid as well. I mean, a lefty out of Japan throwing 4 pitches. I'm down for it. Let's go. And now we got one more pick. And the last guy we're going to be going for is an absolute shot in the dark. We're going for Freddie Shapiro. The scouting accuracy on this guy is legit red. That means we basically have no knowledge of who the heck this guy is. But if we're lucky, this could be one of the greatest picks I've ever gotten. So you know what? I'm taking the chance. Screw it, you know? There we go. And let's go ahead and check all the draft picks that we just got. 3, 2, 1. Jeff MacArthur is going to be a B. Okay, yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, to be honest. But honestly, I'd rather have a B that actually looks like this than have an A that's only like a 49 overall. So I'll take Jeff MacArthur any day of the week. The next dude up is Carl Brewster. Definitely looks pretty good. Takashi after that, not horrible. And then Freddie. Oh my goodness, look at that. Definitely not bad, Freddie. Okay. I mean, definitely not the 80 plus potential that we were looking for, but definitely not horrible either. Okay, let's go, Freddie. Let's go ahead and keep this thing going. Right now through June, we got 26 wins. Again, my guess was 65. We still got a lot of games to play, but I don't know how close I'm going to get to that. All right, so right now, coming into the trade deadline, we're 41-70, actually. Which, to be honest, I mean, I guess 65 wins. We got to get about what? We got to get about 24 more wins in 2 months. I feel like if we can't do that, then we're in a very bad spot. But I definitely don't think we're going to be winning more than 70, to be honest. But we'll see. I have to check and see how everybody's doing, though. Let's take a look. Drew Waters so far, not necessarily the greatest. Again, like, I feel like this guy could seriously break out in the next couple of years, but I don't know how long we're gonna have to wait. At second base, Eric Sogard, actually very good. I like that. Chris Davis, only 12 home runs, and he's been playing every single day. Yeah, that's definitely not great from Chris Davis. Alrighty. Didi Gregorius, not necessarily the greatest as well. CJ Cron, a lot worse than I expected. This guy's actually done pretty solid for me in a lot of other rebuilds, but doesn't look like that's going to be happening today. Yasiel Puig, though, that is actually very, very sad as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, a lot of these guys really aren't doing the greatest, except for Jason Castro. Alrighty. What about the rotation, though? Let's take a look. Michael Fulmer, very good. Brett Anderson, not horrible, at least for like this entire team right now. Rick Lloyd, definitely could be a lot better. Antonio, definitely could be a lot better. And then Danny Salazar. Oh my goodness. 1-11. Jesus. The bullpen, just not good either. Alrighty, well, let's try to go for a trade real quick, please. Can we do that? Oh my god. So for this one, we're going to be going for Henderson Alvarez and the rest of these guys for Joe Musgrove. I personally think that Joe Musgrove is very underrated in MLB The Show, so there we go. Going for him. The next guy up, we probably got, what, 1 or 2 more trades we got to do? Now, this is definitely not one that I would exactly love to do, but this is one that we're going to have to do. We're going to have to get rid of Alec Boehm, who I actually think is going to be pretty good, but we're going to be getting Miguel Andujar. The reason why we're going for Miguel Andujar is because this guy's actually turned into a full-fledged stud. Out of 99 games so far, the guy's hit almost 30 doubles, 24 home runs, and 66 RBIs, with almost a 300 average. So I feel like we got to go ahead and try to get him. So there we go. Now we got Miguel Andujar. And I'd say those are 2 pretty sizable upgrades for at least 1 year. Not to mention we're still making over $1 million a week, so we're still stacking up on money. We're probably going to be spending a little bit more money this year than last year, but I'm excited. Let's go ahead and get this thing going. So let's go ahead and get into the second half of the season, and I'm hoping that we can get above 65 wins, but it's looking very, very close. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Again, I guessed 65. And right now, we're only at 53 on September 1st. Oh, God. We would honestly have to win out right now. I don't think I'm going to be correct. Let's see. It's going to get close. We're at 60, 62, 63, 64. Come on. Finish off 64 and 98. Are you kidding me, dude? 1 off. But either way, Miguel Andujar finished off very, very good. Eric Sogard as well did very good. Everybody else, though, not really the greatest, to be honest. The rotation, Joe Musgrove and Michael Fulmer both did very good, but everybody else besides that, not great. Again, we still got a lot of building to do. I'm not 100% worried right now. And I'm also thinking I might let go of a majority of these guys right now. I think the only guys out of everybody here is only going to be David Hernandez and Jose Alvarez, which is actually kind of nuts because we have like 8 people there. Gonna have to go ahead and offer contracts to both of those guys. Now, besides that, we still got a boatload of cash ready to go for this upcoming free agency. So we're going to be using that, you best believe. The number 1 guy that we are going to be going for right now, and I know it looks bad, is actually going to be Carlos Martinez. This guy in the Angels rebuild did so good for me, I gotta get him. So we're gonna try our best. 3 years, $31 million. In the bullpen, we got quite a few options. I'm thinking that we signed Tommy just for 1 year. We could also get Blake Treinen for 2, why not? And then also probably Daniel Winker. Actually, Dan Winkler. I don't know why I called him Winker. I think for the offense, we gotta go for Tommy La Stella. This guy is such a low-key beast. The next guy that I feel we should get is actually Domingo Santana. This guy's kind of a low-key beast. Again, depending on the year that you get him, though, he could be so good or so god-awful, you really have no clue. You just gotta watch him and make sure that he's doing good. But I mean, we still got a little bit of cash that we could work with. We probably got about $15 million more. I think with that money, we signed a little bit more pitchers. I think we go Masahiro Tanaka first. That's gonna be $4 million right there. And I think we also go with Jose Quintana. The reason why is that this guy could actually be such a beast outside the Cubs. I really don't get why, but as soon as he goes outside the Cubs, he does so good. So Jose Quintana for about $4 million as well. That's 8. And then we might go for one more, just like offensive upgrade. I really don't know. We'd have to find a guy that's cheap that did good. And there we go. We found him. Kyle Seager. Perfect. And with that, that's probably going to be it for us in the offseason. Let's go ahead and get this thing started in 2022. And now we're officially back in 2022. And this is the new team that we got coming up for us. We got pretty much an entirely new starting rotation. We got Carlos Martinez, Masahiro Tanaka, and Jose Quintana as the new additions. In the bullpen, we also got Tommy. We got Dan Winkler. We got Blake Treinen. We got a lot of these other guys like Hector Neris as well. And of course, in the offense, we got Domingo Santana, we got Tommy La Stella, and then of course, Kyle Seager. Definitely not bad, guys. Definitely not bad. Make sure we're still making money, and yes, we are. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and get this thing started, 2022. I'm guessing we're going for 75, okay? 75 wins on the season. That's my guess.
569 seconds later.
So in the offense right now, we got Miguel Andujar killing it once again. I'm so happy we got this guy. Domingo Santana, this is why I got him. Tommy La Stella doing good. Jason Castro for a catcher, not bad. Kyle Seager as well doing very good. Drew Waters, again, the average is a little bit down, but still, besides that, not horrible. And then Yasiel Puig, you know what? We might actually go out and get a better right fielder. I think that's what we got to do. And then I was wondering where the heck did my pitchers go? And it turns out both of them just tore their rotator cuffs. Oh my God. Masahiro Tanaka, 4 to 5 months, even though he is going to probably be gone, right? Yep, he's going to be gone. But Carlos Martinez, our most expensive guy, is going to be out for 5 to 6 more months. So the guy's going to miss the entirety of 2022. So we got to go out and get a couple other guys.
Literally 1 minute later.
And another guy that I want to get for the rotation is actually going to be Ryan Yarbrough. Again, you guys have probably seen me get him a bunch, but you guys can see why. I honestly don't have to explain it. That's why I'm getting him. The guy does so good in MLB The Show, it's actually kind of disgusting. We might as well just go for him. And now, since I decided that we want a better right fielder, we might as well go ahead and see what Yasiel Puig could bring in. Oh, we did it. We 100% helped this team out like crazy. Franmil Reyes, let me talk to you guys about him, okay? This dude hits over 40 home runs a year inside of franchise mode. Just give the guy a little bit of time. For some reason, it takes a little bit, but he finds his way. He is so freaking good. It's kind of disgusting. So of course, for Yasiel Puig, I will get this man 1000%. Now we have Franmil Reyes on the squad. This team just got so much better. I'm actually so excited. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Again, my guess was 75 wins on the year. I think we're gonna get well above that right now. And we ended up finishing off 79 and 83. Still not exactly how I wanted to finish off. I was hoping that we'd finish off over 500. The problem was we went on the biggest losing streak I've seen in a long, long time. We got swept by the Marlins, then got swept by the Astros, and then almost got swept by the Angels. So just kind of went on like the biggest loss streak right there, but we still had a pretty solid season. I got to give it to them. And look at that. In 2022, the Rays win a World Series. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go. Either way, back to the A's. Let's go ahead and build this team up a little bit more and finally get us closer and closer to that postseason. Let's go. All right, so I'd say one big thing that we still got to do is upgrade the bullpen just a little bit. The guys that I'm going to be going for are guys that I personally think are fantastic inside this game, and we're going to go for about 3 of them. So the first guy, of course, Chad Green. Again, right now, don't let his current stats get you a little bit scared. The guy is still a beast. Trust me. I think once we get him, you guys will see how good he actually can be. Now, the next guy that we're actually going to go ahead and go out and get is Taylor Rogers. Again, this guy is a full-fledged beast. If we can get him, then that's game over right there. And then we got one more guy. And that last guy is actually going to be Elias. He's a lefty out of the bullpen. And for some reason, the guy does very, very good. He's an underrated type of guy. Might as well go for him and try him out. That's pretty much about it from the pitchers. Now, I think we got to get like maybe 1 or 2 more guys for the offense, and I think we'll be set. So the first guy we're going to go ahead and try to get is actually going to be Hernandez. This guy's done very, very good on the Indians, so we might as well try it. And then the next guy is someone that I really have not tried at all in franchise, but I've heard a lot of good things. That's going to be Byron Buxton for $20 million a year. This guy guy better be worth it, okay? If he's not, we're probably gonna trade him, but still. $20 million. That is so freaking much money, at least for us right now. Like, that's a freaking boatload. And he goes back to the Twins. Okay, we didn't get him. There is still one other guy, though, that I can try and possibly get. That's gonna be Ketel Marte. I'm gonna try to get him for the exact same price, $100 million over 5 years. Let's hope that we can get him. There we go. The Athletics get Ketel Marte. That's what I'm talking about. That is freaking perfect. Okay, we're ready to go. I'll see you guys in 2023. Let's get this thing started. And I mean, look at the new team right now. It doesn't look like it, but all of these guys are such studs. Like, legit, these guys are so freaking good. Alrighty, here we go. Let's go ahead and get 2023 underway real quick. We are 20th so far, but I really don't think that's our exact rank. I think we're personally going to be a lot better than that. I'm thinking we're going to get more than 80 wins this year. Let's see if that's going to come true.
569 seconds later.
All right, so right now we're back at the trade deadline of 2023, and we almost got 60 wins. I mean, 60 wins for us right now is still kind of nuts. So let's go ahead and keep this thing going. We really don't need to trade anybody, so we're just going to go ahead and keep this thing rocking. And I'm really hoping that we can make it into the postseason this year. That'd be sick. All right, so coming up to the last couple weeks of the year, we finish off at 98 and 64. We win the division. Oh my God. So you're telling me in about 3 to 4 years, we've taken this team from going 30 and 132 to now 98 and 64. That is what I'm talking about. We got to see how everybody did. Come on. Look at this, dude. Look at this. We got Freddie Shapiro up here. At the age of 21, the guy hit almost a 300 with 27 home runs. Oh my goodness. Next up, Hernandez. Very good. Ketel Marte. Very good. Framil Reyes. That's what I'm talking about. 40 home runs. The guy's a beast. Miguel Andujar. The guy's a beast. Domingo Santana, guy's a beast. Like, oh my God. The rotation, how are we doing here? Carlos Martinez, very good. Joe Musgrove, back at it again. Ryan Yarbrough, 16-5 with a 2.97. Oh my goodness. The rest of the bullpen, not completely horrible. I will definitely take that. Did we get any sort of awards? Freddie Shapiro, of course. Ryan Yarbrough got a gold glove, and then delivery man of the year goes to Taylor Rogers. Okay, perfect. Well, that's what I'm talking about. We're facing the Boston Red Sox first. Oh my goodness. All right, game 1, Carlos Martinez versus Sean Manaea. Oh God. And we lost that one. Okay, 37. Not great. Game 2, Joe Musgrove versus Chris Sale. Lost that one again. Okay, Michael Fulmer versus Brady Singer. Lost that one too. Okay, well, we got swept. Yeah, not the best showing out of everybody. Yeah, as we can see. Oh man, okay. I mean, we did get beat out in the postseason, but the challenge was to turn this team around, and that we did. There's a possibility that we could take this team to a World Series in another episode, but we'll have to see there. If you guys want to see that, leave a like on this video or comment that down below. But besides that, that's going to be it from me. I hope you guys did enjoy this. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.